Folks, I'm out in the orchard today. I'm looking at my peach and nectarine trees out here, which have always been riddled with leaf curl. And today we're going to do a little trial to see what happens in coming springtime with the leaf curl. Now, in the past, I've spoken about our plant health enhancement kit, which is a bluestone based fungicide mixed with hydrated lime. You spray it on here, and I've said in the past I sprayed my trees on a monthly basis, not these ones in particular, but the big one near the house, on a monthly basis with the bluestone based fungicide, which is our plant health enhancement kit. Did that from the beginning of autumn pretty much all the way through, and I didn't have any leaf curl on it. Last year I didn't do it like that. I only did 2 or 3 applications, leaving it a little bit late. It was riddled with leaf curl. Not as bad as previous years, but still had leaf curl. Now these trees here, every year they have been riddled with that and aphids. Now I don't want to spray the plant enhancement kit. I want to use what I've got in here, basically a bottle filled with water. Now you can't see what's inside. I mean, it's almost invisible. Well, it is invisible, I can't see it. But what I have mixed here is colloidal silver with filtered tap water. Colloidal silver is basically silver particles suspended in distilled water. You mix it down to a ratio to apply. I'm not going to give you any more information than that at this stage because I need to do the trials. I know my mate Craig's done it on his tree. He said it worked with only 1 spray. Now, I can't remember if he did it after the flowers or before the flowers. Either way, I'm going to do 1 application now. As you see it at this stage, we're still swelling, the buds are still in that growth stage, and again after they set fruit. So 2 applications. Colloidal silver, mixing rate that I've worked out that I think is going to be sufficient. All we need to do now is spray the trees, or spray the trees. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a dead one in the middle that I'm going to spray, and there are another 3 or 4 peach or nectarine trees over there in about the 4th aisle, which I'm not going to spray. Yeah, and have a look at them. They're in a real bad state. And this is basically what's killed them, leaf curl and aphids. So we're going to start looking after these ones. All the other trees in the orchard are fantastic besides these 3 trees here. So all this is going to get cut off. We're not going to spray them again, so they're going to be susceptible to leaf curl. Just in case, you know, leaf curl suddenly miraculously disappears and we don't have any leaf curl for the year, and we think it's actually worked because I've sprayed all the trees. So we're going to leave 4 trees susceptible to leaf curl if it appears, and these ones here we're going to give them 2 applications. Now I'm using my little easy hand spray here, folks, double nozzle. It is out of stock, so don't email requesting for it. It's going to be a few weeks before we get some. We've sold literally tens of thousands of them, and we're waiting for the next shipment to come through. So in the meantime, you can watch me use it, or if you've got one, enjoy. Now double nozzle, I'm not going to spray to the point of runoff, just a light mist. Why? Because the bloody stuff's expensive. That's what it is. The ratio that I've mixed, I said I wasn't going to share it earlier, it is 5 parts per million. You can probably go higher than that as well, but at this stage I'm going to start with 5 parts per million. It's meant to be a mist, a light mist. Okay, mind you, the easy hand spray does release a lot of water, even though it's a mist. That's 1 spray already there. 2, 3, 4, so about 250 mils hopefully on each tree, which is not a lot on a small tree, but you're probably going to need at least 1 litre on a large tree, which is what I'm going to do with my tree at home. Now these, oh look, let me tell you this, come on. I saw it earlier, without my glasses I could see this. Am I right or am I wrong? Is that triple bud there? There's a triple bud there. See that thing there? Those 3 buds? We're going to get fruit off that. That's what you're going to look for. Just to remind you all, in case you've forgotten, triple buds, if you can see them, they're forming slowly. This is on last year's growth that we've got here, so a lot of fruit coming on. We did pick a few fruit off this already last year, or the last season that is. So fun times ahead, and if you don't know about pruning and grafting or any of that too, get onto our website. So tomorrow is the workshop, so you've got till night to book yourself. I think there's still a few seats. Let's spray the next one. Make sure that you've got the wind behind you when you spray, because you don't want the stuff on you. Not that it's toxic, you don't want to waste it. See how light this is? Apparently this is all I got to do, folks. If this stuff works. Now I've done a little bit of research on it, not a lot of info. If you know more about the colloidal silver and for this application, or even any other disease problems that occur in the garden, please share it with us. I'm really curious to see how well this stuff works, because there's not a lot on the internet or from anybody else besides my good mate Craig, who's done the trial. This needs to be cut out. Look at this. All right, we'll leave this to the workshop. Clean this up, but we'll spray this. Now that might be from the root system that's taken off. Who knows? We'll see what happens. There ain't going to be any fruit on that this year, but we'll just monitor and see the leaf curl. Oh, you waiting for me? Come here. I wasn't watching them fight. I was looking at my tree. It's got a couple of ghost branches on it. Just here. We're going to prune all this off. Again, have the wind from behind and spray. So I've got a litre, I think this is, or 750 mils. I can't remember. And I've done 1, 2, 3, be it all small trees. I've got a little bit left over. Yeah, let's go over them a bit more. I've got a little bit left over. Yes. Oh God, if this stuff works, honestly, I mean, colloidal silver is meant to be, medicinal. I haven't used it personally. I know someone in my family that does. That's my darling wife. I go to the gym. Jim's Greek Tavern in Abbotsford. Maresi. It's some good stuff. Oh, look at that. We're at the bottom. All right. So there you are. Colloidal silver. First attempt or application to see how we go. I'm going to do another one after the flowers have set. The leaves come out. Hopefully we have no leaf curl. So if that happens, folks, you'll be able to watch it in your own eyes in real, well, not in real time, but by the demonstration and the example and the results. And then we'll decide and consider whether we release it on the market or in the market for you guys to try as well. If anybody else has tried it already, please share your info, your results. Love to learn about it because it is obviously a better option by comparison to any fungicide that's out there, be it all bluestone or even wettable sulfur. Vasili'sGarden.com, our workshop tomorrow. If you want to book yourself in, there's still a couple of seats available. Get on there and book your online. Otherwise, have a great week and a wonderful day wherever you live. From me, Vasili, Maresi.